me to pick up this camera because honestly, I am trying to figure out what direction I want to take this YouTube channel. I can honestly say YouTube is one of those platforms where I don't know. So I think what I need to do is just continue to come on here and just share whatever I can share. So yeah, I'm not gonna, it feels like every time I come on here I'm complaining, so I want to work on that. But nevertheless, hopefully by the time you guys see this video, I would have edited, or I would have taken the time out to edit a few of my other videos. But yeah, again, today is Friday. I am barely working because I took a half a day yesterday, and honestly, I didn't do anything. And then this morning, my mind is all over the place. I don't know why. My head is a mess. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Don't know if I'm going to twist my hair up. Right now, it's really just whatever. So if I decide to twist my hair, I probably need to start on it tonight or this afternoon, twist it, and then go on about my day. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I can still wear my faithful wig that I have. Next week, I will be traveling to Texas with the family. By the time you guys see this video, we probably will be in Texas. Maybe not. It depends on the footage I have to edit. Honestly, the last vlog that you guys saw was very short because I keep forgetting to pick up the camera. But we're going to change that. We're going to have a better attitude, and we're going to come up with a content plan for YouTube. Again, I know what I like to create, but I need to create things that you guys want to watch. And although I do not have a huge following or a huge subscriber list, hopefully that will change. But in order for it to change, I got to do some work. So yeah. So I was supposed to go to work today, into the office. I am required to go in twice a week. I went in only once this week. Next week, I'm definitely going in. Oh yeah, definitely going in next week, because even if I go in a half a day for 2 days, my son doesn't go to work until 3. So I can get up in the morning, go to work, come back home, and he can take the car to work. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So next week is spring break. We're going to Texas for the weekend to spend time with my in-laws. Hopefully we'll have a good time. Today, again, I'm just freestyling it. I'm gonna work for another probably 45 minutes. After then, I'm shutting down because I'm just not here. Like I don't feel like it. I have other things to do, like plan content for YouTube, schedule my content for Instagram. Oh, also schedule content for my photography page on Instagram, which I have yet to do that in months. I have got to get my stuff together. I promised my people over on Instagram that I was going to do a budget series. So be on the lookout for that by the time you guys get this video. And that may be what I need to do today. So today I probably need to go ahead and sit down and record a budget series and have that stuff scheduled. So that's what I'm going to do today. Other than that, y'all, that's about it. I need to try on some clothes because your girl needs to get back into creating that type of content. I need to do my face because your girl have been walking around here with nothing on her face lately with skincare, and that's fine. However, I do miss, playing in makeup. So maybe I can do that today. I have 3 days where I can be consistent in something. Stop complaining and do the work, Caitlin. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. I know I said I was gonna come on here yesterday, but I didn't. So it is Saturday, 5:19, and I am headed to the gym. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, so I gotta go today. Today I do have to do 45 minutes of cardio and 45 minutes of cardio and my strength training. So I do have to do that. I am up. I am ready to go. I did not put on any skincare or anything like that this morning because I know that I need to make sure that when I go to the gym, I'm doing all that sweating. So I am going to put on just a little bit of moisturizer, but I'm going to come back, wash my face, and then do my skincare routine. So today I need to finally launch my podcast. Well, record it. So while I'm at the gym, I am going to be researching a platform that I need to use. Once I've researched the platform, I already have what I need to say out. And I don't think it's going to be that hard. So I think I am going to record it and then see how that goes. And then record another one because I have six topics already. So one is the introduction and the other 5 is just the topics. I know you're probably thinking, Caitlin, why would you start a podcast and you're already overbooked? I know, but for some reason, I wanted to go ahead and get this out here. Starting a podcast was a goal for me last year, and I didn't do it. So this year I said, you know what? I'm going to start it. And I am going to work on my schedule. It's not hard. I was talking to one of my content friends last night, and let me stop calling her a content friend. Like, she's a friend now at this point. We met during the pandemic. We were both on a brand ambassadorship for natural hair, and we just kicked it off from there. And she and I have gone on a vacation together. So at this point, she's my friend. I was talking to her last night, and I was just saying that I can spend 2 hours a day on my brand, whether that is Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, not Twitter, but TikTok, whatever. And a lot of things that I need to do is focus on one platform at a time. So that sounds great. I know that, and I need to work on that. But anywho, yesterday at work, I had a irate client, and if you don't know, I work for an investment firm there. And so I can't go into details too much just because, just can't. But I've learned from that conversation that I don't always have to respond when someone else responds in a way that I don't like. And yesterday I let this man talk and talk and talk until he decided to say, hello, are you there? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here, because there's no point in me going back and forth with you. My answer is my answer. Your answer is your answer, or your comment is your comment. I ain't going back and forth with nobody. So we ended the call, and at the end of the day, the answer is no. Put it like that. So that's the 9 to 5. What I have decided to do for my 9 to 5 is to actually work fully Monday through Thursday. Work at least a couple of hours in the morning time, take a break, work on content or work on something else, and then go back to work, and then before the end of the day, work on something else. So I need to commit to 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday. On Fridays, it's a little bit less lenient or a little more lenient, because on Fridays, who actually work on Fridays? Like, nobody works on Fridays, right? So there's no point in me just like digging my nails into work, because I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to take Friday as an opportunity to, prep for work from like 8 to 12. And then after 12 o'clock, I am going to work on, everything else, my side hustle. So instead of me having 24 hours or 48 hours to work on content and branding and all of that, I decided that yesterday. Now, on to the gym. Gym opens up in about 35 minutes. So I am going to check some emails to see if anybody responded to the pitches that I sent out or the reminders that I sent out yesterday. After that, I'm going to drink something. Normally I don't eat before I go to the gym, but I am starving. And I've noticed that the more I have been working out, the hungrier I have become. So that's kind of good and it's kind of bad because I don't want to overeat. Yesterday, I did bad yesterday. Did I have a salad yesterday? No, I had a salad Thursday. For breakfast yesterday, I had Waffle House. And then I didn't eat again until last night, about 5, 6 maybe. And I had fish and broccoli. So that was pretty good. So I didn't do terrible, but I did not drink my water. So today I have got to get a gallon of water down. I've got to do that. So I don't know what's on the plan. I don't have my phone for my workout. But I do know that I need to do 45 minutes of cardio. So probably because I have ADD, I have self-diagnosed myself with that. But I have ADD, so I only probably can do 30 minutes on the treadmill and then 15 minutes on the Stairmaster because after 30 minutes, I am over the treadmill. Tomorrow, I am going to start doing my run walk. Probably start off walking. Maybe what I'll do is for 1 mile is do a run walk just to see where I am as far as like how tired I am and just kind of seeing like what I can do. Then I'm going to start my training for a half marathon. So I did sign up for a half marathon. It's going to be in November. I did do it. I signed up. But in between time, I'm going to sign up for a couple of 5Ks, a couple of 10Ks. So there is a 5K. I want to say I told you guys this the last time, but there is a 5K in May that normally I do. And so I think what I'm going to do is sign up for that one because I think prices are about to increase. But I'm going to sign up for that one. I am going to make sure that I set a goal. The goal is really probably 45 minutes. If I can, that's 3 miles in 45 minutes. That's a starting point for me because that's what I used to run or walk when I first started out. Of course, I got better, as I kept going, but that's going to be a starting point for me. Then in the summertime, I'm going to increase my mileage and all of that. So first, I'm going to work on short distance. 3 miles is considered short distance. 6 miles is considered short distance, to be honest. And 10 miles, 8 miles, that's long runs and all of that. So if you guys want to know more about half marathons or training, let me know in the comments. I am not a guru. However, like I said, I have completed 21 half marathons in 19 different states. So, well, 19 states, not different states, but 19 states. So I know a little bit, not a lot. Get off of here and get ready to pack my gym bag and head to the gym. Hola, ¿cómo estás? We're here visiting family, so now we're headed to the location where all the family people are. I'm going to show you guys around there. I'm a little late. It's 12 o'clock. Probably should have came on here earlier, but I was literally laying in the bed. And so let me gather my stuff. Let's take a ride into the country. And yeah, I'll come back on here and do a little bit more talking because we're late. It's okay. okay. It's okay.
Go ahead from me.
Come on. There you go. Okay.
She's gonna sniff you, that's it. Now you can pet her now.
You got me? Oh.
Oreo?
I was gonna touch her face. Is that okay?
Yeah. You can touch her right here first.
Oh, oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Oreo. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Hi, Oreo. Hi, girl. Hi, Oreo. Is it the storm? Okay, y'all. So we have made it to the country. I tried to do a little clip of where we are, but I'm going to eat. We have a lot of food. I'm going to show you guys the food that we have. As you can see, y'all, I did a flat twist. I washed my hair yesterday because I think what I'm going to start doing is washing my hair every week like I used to, and then put it in twists. And if you have natural hair, you already know that 9 times out of 10 you're going to have shrinkage. So probably tonight, get a thunderstorm. Yeah. So probably after tonight, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of twist it back up. But I'm going to show you guys around, let you guys meet some of my cousins. Not my cousins, my husband's cousins, but of course we're all family. I'm going to, do that, and then I'm going to eat a little bit. I have no idea where my husband is. I'm over here on the back side because I'm hungry and I'm a little funny acting. So that's it on that. But yeah, let me show you guys the food that we have. It is so much food. It's barbecue on barbecue. And yeah, so my husband heard me talking. I just said,
I didn't hear you talking. I was actually looking for you. I said she done run off again. Where my wife at?
So yeah, I'm gonna sit back here and eat and just kind of chill out. So I'm gonna show you guys what everyone has. Basically, it's like barbecue. We got a little dressing, mac and cheese, no potato salad, but we got baked beans, and yeah. So that's enough, y'all. We were gonna try to get on the 4-wheelers, but I don't think we will. Over here is a pond. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. There's a pond out here. We can go fishing, but we probably won't. It's gonna get muddy. Hopefully this rain will, pass over and we can kind of have some fun. So we're gonna be here probably until late tonight. What for y'all? Okay, y'all, so check this out. It was a young girl last night at the event, and I was staring at her because I thought she was my niece's best friend or friend. Y'all, she done went and told her mama on me. Baby got scared because a grown woman was staring at her. She done told her mama on me. Yeah, she done went and told her mama on me, y'all.
You can do something.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first one.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
So your name?
My name is Maria.
No, don't put it down.
I'm playing Jenga.
We gotta stack it to the top.
Oh my God, this is so
Yeah,
cute.
we gotta stack it to the top. So cute.
This?
Okay.
Mom, it's supposed to be. Let me see this. No. Oh, y'all don't. You gotta win. She playing to win.
She playing to win.
I am not taking shots.
Yes, you are. You have to.
Your daddy gonna take this.
Okay, well, I guess he gonna be taking that shot.
That's a good
That's good.
I'm taking.
She messing up again.
That's them nails.
That is for now.
Just pull it out, baby. You can't be pushing forward.
Thank y'all.
Good morning. Good morning, you guys. We are headed to let me turn my music down so I won't get copyright issues. We are headed to a volunteer event, passing out flyers. I am on the committee of an organization called My Girl organization. It is a non-profit organization here located in the DeSoto County, Memphis, Tennessee area. And so today we are passing out flyers for an upcoming 5K. And the 5K is going to be in May. However, I'm part of the street team ministries, like it's what I like to call it. So yeah, so I'm headed there. I'm headed there, and I think, oh my God, I'm gonna take a slight detour and try to find my son a car, because I am so sick and tired of him in my car. And when I get in my car, I'm sitting very, very low. Okay, so again, I'm headed to a event, basically volunteer event, to pass out flyers for an upcoming 5K. Probably lasts about 30 minutes. Then I think I'm gonna go to a thrift store. I'm not looking for anything in particular per se, but I just want to see what they have. I went to Target yesterday, and I ordered some shoes, some sandals, flats, and things like that. Little, not loafers, but what are they called? Mules. I ordered like 2 pair of mules, and I ordered some sandals. So that was over $100 spent, but well spent. So now what I need to do is go into my closet, and any shoes that I have that are the same color or the same style, I need to get rid of them, because there's no point in having 15, 30 pairs of shoes. That's unnecessary. Yeah, so y'all, I have really been in the gym. I made the decision that I was going to start back working out, and I was going to start really watching like my food intake and things like that. So I'm happy to announce that I have lost the 10 pounds that I gained earlier this year. I don't know if I gained it in January or February, probably February, but I have lost 10 pounds from which I gained, okay? So now I'm back at the starting point of what can we do to break this cycle. I reached out to one of my friends, or 2 of my friends, and we have connected on the app, the Apple Watch, and so we're going to keep each other accountable. So for me, instead of me reaching or obtaining, or I'm not going to say obtaining, instead of me, number one, I'm making realistic goals, okay? So my goal for this month, and when I say what's realistic for me and my body type, may be, different for you. But for me, so for me, I am focusing on working out 4 times in the gym. I'm going to incorporate, which I've shared with you guys before, I'm going to incorporate running or jogging. I'm going to incorporate that. And then I am going to do a low carb type of meal plan. Now, I don't want to say I'm on a diet. I just want to say that I am watching what I'm eating, because if you invite me out, and I'll probably get a salad, I'll probably get some vegetables and chicken and all of that good stuff, because that's what I like to eat. However, I may have a drink. So I don't want to say I'm on a diet. I just want to say I'm watching what I'm eating again, because I've always followed a low carb type of way of eating. And when I mean low carb, I don't mean that I'm not eating any carbs. So my goal for the month of April, which I feel that I can achieve that, because nobody knows how much I weigh but me. And I'm not sharing that, because I don't need anybody to say, oh, you don't look like you weigh that much. Well, I do. Okay, so I am going to focus on losing 12 to 15 pounds this month. And when you follow a low carb diet, I'm just sharing what has worked for me. The carbs that I have been indulging are the carbs that I don't freaking need in the first place. So like, I don't need sugary drinks, which I really don't drink drinks, but like alcohol, I don't need the sugar intake for that. I don't need the chips and what else, like chips, cookies, and things like that. I don't need that. So I'm restricting myself from eating those types of foods. However, I am going to incorporate, like I said, 3 times a week, a low carb complex type of, regimen. The goal is to find my stopping point and to find the point that I am able to eat without gaining weight, either maintain or lose weight. So that's the whole purpose of like carb cycling and counting carbs or reducing your carbs. I have talked with you guys for a very long time. I probably should not have wore this ring because y'all, like I said, I have lost a few little pounds and my ring is sliding off of me. So hopefully I don't lose it. But enough of my chit-chatting. Let's head to this volunteer service and pass out some flyers. That's better. Okay, so I'm at the location they told us to meet. However, I don't see anybody I know. So I'm not about to walk around to try to find anybody. I'm gonna wait right here until I'm assuming I'm early and maybe they are late. I think that's my friend right there. Yeah, so they're late. I'm on time. Who is that? Because I don't come here all the time, I don't know where everything is. I don't really know exactly if I'm supposed to be here or not. So I'm going to give them about 15 more minutes and then I'm going to bounce. I already know, don't talk about me. I did not come on here at all yesterday. If you saw yesterday's clip, I was volunteering to pass out flyers for a nonprofit organization that I'm part of called My Girl. Yesterday, I had to go and get my son. He is a senior, so he has prom coming up. And so yesterday, that's what we went to the basically the suit store and got him a suit, or we rented a suit. And so I did that. I did not bring my vlogging camera. I am horrible at vlogging, clearly. So yeah, as you can see, I am horrible at vlogging. But I feel like when it's something that you want to do, you just keep trying. You keep trying to get better. I don't know if I've shared with you guys, but we are like floating around the idea of buying a new house. If I probably have never shared this, only because I'm very private in certain things, and that is one of them. So I'm very private when it comes down to those things, but I do want to just share kind of like the process of what we're doing right now. We are just window shopping. We are not, sitting at a table, found a realtor. Well, we have a realtor, but we have not, sat down and signed any contracts. So what we're doing now is just trying to get a feel of what we both want. And based on that is when we will decide, okay, the things that we want may be different than the things that we need. So therefore, we may have to dim down what we want. So in order for us to get the things that we want and what we need, because we are purchasing a bigger home, then we need to cut down on expenses. So the plan for today is to go to the grocery store, wash my brushes, which they are washing and soaking now, plan my content for the month, write down my weight goals for the month, plan my food for the week. What else? Finish up a project that I'm working on. I'll announce it once I actually have something out there. I know, like, how can you create something new when you can't even handle the platforms that you have. I know. However, I'm still going to do it. So I need to plan that. I, really need to batch. I need to get back into batching because there are 24 hours in a day. And if you have 24 hours in a day, there's no excuse that you can't do. And this is not for anyone in particular. This is actually for me. There's 24 hours in a day. There's no excuse why I can't succeed in the things that I want to succeed in, because I'm really not focused. Number one, I'm not disciplined. I'm just being honest. I'm not disciplined. And so since I am not disciplined, or I lack discipline, I now lack consistency. So in order to be consistent, you need to be disciplined. You need to teach yourself, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. And then when you do it and you do it over and over again, it becomes a habit, which creates consistency. So that is my pep talk for the morning for myself. I need to really work on being disciplined instead of looking on Instagram and scrolling through Instagram and seeing what everybody else is doing. I need to be over here watering my own grass and picking these damn weeds that's in my own, grass. I need to be picking up those weeds, watering and fertilizing my own grass, instead of looking at somebody else's stuff and saying, oh, I wish I could do this, or I wish I need to be more this and all of that. I need to focus on me. So instead of consuming content, I need to create content. And content for me is not just about this platform. This is in my everyday life. So that's what I'm working on today. I told you guys I need to go to the grocery store. So I am going to take you guys to the grocery store with me. Also, I need to, what else I need to do? Kind of tidy up things, like fold clothes and things like that. Get my laundry together. Need to figure out what I'm going to cook. So I need to come up with a meal plan for myself and for the family. I guess that's it. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I need to read my devotion. Oh gosh, that's bad. I should have read my devotion before I came on here. So Lord, please forgive me. So I need to read my devotion for the day. I need to get back to reading my devotion daily and just taking the time out to just thank God for the morning. Thank God for allowing me to, rest, slumber, and sleep, and while He watch over me. So ask God what it is that He wants me to do, because I feel like the reason why I'm not doing or being consistent, or the reason why I lack discipline, is because I'm not asking God. I'm not asking Him any questions. I'm not saying, Lord, is this for me? I'm just going about my day. So that's what I need to do. I need to really ask God what it is that He wants, because I know that I am a motivator, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I know I am a motivator. I know I'm very inspirational, and I know I have a purpose. So because of that, I do feel that I'm on the right track, but somewhere I'm missing something. And it could be my mind space. It could be that I need to carve out some days out of the week where I leave my home and I actually go somewhere and work. So that could be it too. Let me start my planning